What up? What up? Now you know what time it is. It's time for another movie review once again, and today I will be reviewing Crawl. Now this movie is really great and surprisingly great too as well. The movie starts off, it goes right into the action. There's an F5 hurricane in somewhere Florida, but it's definitely natural to that habitat in Florida. And a young girl who's athletic swimmer is looking for her father in this storm to reconnect with him and get him safe from the storm. And it goes right into the action. Now, a movie like this, I must say, when Hollywood, I've noticed when they promote films a great deal, and this movie was promoted really, really well. It was promoted mainstream, of course, in television, but also via social media online too as well a lot. And last 2 weeks, I noticed it was really heavily marketed in a really good way, in strategic ways. Just like 20-minute spots, 30-minute slots. Just basically that was promoting it, and it was done really well. And I must say, this movie is really great. The action is fantastic and make sense. I was so surprised because a lot of times movies like this, like Crawl and those shark movies, they fall flat in a lot of ways. The action is pretty good, but then it falls flat in the second B story where there's some kind of emotional connection. This story does not fall flat at all in the emotional side of the story, the B story. The A story is the action with the alligators and the crawling and everything like that, which is excellent. And then the B story with the emotional story is really fantastic, and it works really well with the action of the alligators who just so happen to be in this habitat with this F5 storm hurricane. The visual effects are really good, especially for a low budget movie. The acting is really well. And like I said, the relationships, the emotional relationships, you care about these people. You care about their survival. This movie is not predictable at all. I thought a particular scene with the dog being in the water, I said, "Ugh, the dog is going to be chicken fettuccine," and he doesn't. It actually ends up being one of the main characters. Well, I don't want to give anything away. One of the main characters end up in a particular situation. That's all I'll say about the film. But this movie is fantastic. I give it an A minus.